YouTube, what is going on? Wow, just wow, what an explosive game, what a match. Anfield was rocking, and we are going to continue from where we left off in the preview. So yeah, let's get into it. Woo! Right, so first and foremost, last video I went with what I think should be the starting 11 and what I think Klopp decided to put out. And what we have here was the team that I thought Klopp was going to put out. No, I wanted to see. No, yeah, the team that I thought, I can't remember, I thought was going to put out. Which, yeah, I'll be honest, I went for, this was the team that I went for. It ended up slightly different. So obviously we have Alisson, we have Gomez, we have Van Dijk, we have Konate, we have Trent Alexander-Arnold, we have McAllister, Jones, Szobo, Diaz, Jota, and Nunez. I may have, in the last video, I may have had it as this. I may have had it like that, so you know, but they auto change anyway, so you know, one is as good as another pretty much. So let's just stick with this at the moment. Now the bench, what did I have on the bench? The only difference that I had was I didn't have James McConnell. I didn't have James McConnell. I had Thiago. So I had Thiago there. He was back in full training, but he'll probably be ready for the Arsenal game. So he'll probably be in the squad for Arsenal. Chelsea probably came too early. Made no sense. Get a few more training sessions, first team training sessions under his belt, and then you know he'll be back in the mix. So yeah, I had it like that. I had it like that. But obviously it was the other way around. So I think, yeah, this was my bench. Robertson, Kwanzaa, Bradley was on the bench. Or did I have Gakpo to start? Might have actually had Gakpo to start, I'll be honest. I think I had Gakpo to start as well. See, this is why I didn't like changing the team. Usually in the preview, what I'll do is I'll start with what I think Klopp's going to do. Then I'll put my team. So then when I do the full time, I can remember what my team, what my team was, because I leave it on the grids, on the pitch, like, you know. So then I can refresh my memory. Otherwise, I can always forget. So yeah, I think I had this instead. Actually, I think I was going with more like this kind of setup. Get Gakpo to start. But anyways, what we did see was, no, I predicted, yeah, so this was my team, and I predicted that Klopp would bring in Robertson, Klopp would bring in Trent, obviously centre backs and goalkeeper the same, 3 across the middle, so Szobo comes back in. And I predicted that Klopp would play, I think, Nunez left, Gakpo, and then Diaz on the right. That's what I predicted. But Robertson instead of Gomez. However, Klopp didn't do that. Klopp played Connor Bradley, and Trent held the bench. Started Connor Bradley. I was surprised with that. He kept faith in Gomez as well. Kept facing Gomez as well. I was surprised at that one. So was like the rest of the side I weren't really surprised at. Just those two changes really. I thought Trent would come straight back in, and I thought Robertson would. But I don't know. What does he do against Arsenal? Oof, you have to wait for the preview. I'm gonna do that as well, but I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Probably that tomorrow in the evening or tomorrow midday, something like that. Yeah. So this was a team that Klopp decided to go with. What a match! We was fantastic. We was superb. I was just fully immersed. I was fully entertained. I don't know. I'm lost for words now. I just don't know what to really say. There was no criticisms. There was I honestly, I'm lost for words. I'm that happy. I'm that content. I didn't think anything went wrong. You know, maybe what went wrong was Nunes hitting the crossbar 4 times. But is that really something to, feel, down about? I like Nunes starting for us. I like it. Absolutely love it for him starting for us. He doesn't annoy me. The fact he doesn't, maybe because we got the other strikers, it kind of takes the pressure off him a bit, so he's kind of allowed to kind of miss those opportunities. Maybe if he was our Haaland and we didn't have anybody else that was weighing in or scoring, then maybe he'd frustrate the hell out of me. But for what he's doing at the moment, I feel like he's halfway there. Just needs to add that little 5% extra, and just to get over the line. I almost feel like he's trying to score. He's trying to be too accurate, trying to be too precise. He's trying to give the keeper no chance. Just get it somewhere near just get it, somewhere near the goal. It ain't gotta be perfect. Just. I don't really know if there's an answer for his luck. I genuinely don't think you can train that out of him. Like, he's not intended. He does not. He didn't think, oh yeah, I'm gonna hit the post 4 times, ha 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 ha, and let everybody else score, and that's how we're gonna win. He didn't fucking walk in and say that to himself. It's not. It's just bad luck. It's literally bad luck, and I don't think. You just need your luck to change. Like, how do you train that out of you? If you're just hitting the post all the time, how do you train yourself not to hit the post? It's just bad luck, and that's all it is. Another day gets 4 goals, we win 7-8-1. It's as simple as that. But yeah, other than that, I can't even begin to think where or. Alisson, nothing to do. The goal, no chance for the goal is what it was. If anything, I think we got a bit confident with, getting the 3rd goal. We kind of relaxed off a bit, and then they pulled one back, and then obviously we kind of fixed up and thought, no, we can't allow this to happen. Then we obviously went and got the 4th. But yeah, if anything, that was Van Dijk and Konate's fault between them. Conor Bradley, just absolutely immense man of the match, brilliant, fantastic. Gomez, solid as a rock. Like, once again, like, their right winger, no chance, absolute no chance. McAllister, the best game I've seen him. Definitely made amends for getting sent off in the first in the first clash with Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. Definitely made amends, even though that wasn't his fault. That was the ref's dodgy decision. He definitely made amends. He was absolutely superb, and if he keeps playing like that, he's twisted my hand on that position. Maybe he's just maybe he's getting used to it. Does he like playing it as opposed to the Curtis position? I don't know. It's where Klopp wants him at the moment. I honestly have no idea. He does have license to go forward at times as well. But yeah, he was fantastic. Szobo was also like brilliant. Scored the goal, got the header. Assist from Nunes with the header. Just all 3 of those were brilliant. Attackers, Diaz weighed in, scored. Obviously, it wasn't Gakpo. He did come on, but it was Jota. Jota, phenomenal, brilliant when he came on. Majority of the game until he came off. What I meant to say. Oof, what else? I mean, Nunes, just the pest in the side, as I said before. They honestly, it's ref had a decent game. There was nothing controversial. It was just a great, fantastic all-round performance. There's barely anything to criticize the players on. It was fantastic. 4-1. It actually, it makes sense. It's just logical. Like, the way we performed. It says it. It's right there. 4-1. I don't know what else to say about the performance apart from it was excellent. Let's just go over to the ratings. I guess. Yeah. Just let's. Who have we got here? So we got. Okay. That was the starting side. Right. So first we go over Alisson. So Alisson, I think Alisson. He didn't do much. Didn't have to do much. I think Chelsea had like one shot on goal and he scored or something. The whole match, or two at most, or three maybe. First half they had zero attempts on goal, 0 shots on target. It was just such a great performance. I enjoyed every inch of it, and in a way, I'm happy it was Chelsea. If we can do this to Arsenal on the weekend, Sunday at the Emirates, we can put another performance like this and give them a right walloping. 3-1, 3-0, 4-1 at their own stadium. I would absolutely love it. Like I would love it. It'd be insane. But Arsenal aren't Chelsea. They are much tougher and better prospect in opposition. So we shouldn't believe that it's just going to be a walk in the park, because I don't think it will be. But yeah, I definitely think we can go there and win. I definitely think we're up for it, and I probably think at minimum we'll get a draw. I don't think we'll lose there. And I actually think that we are. I think we can win and we should win. I'd be disappointed if we don't win. 100%. So yeah, Alisson, I'm gonna go for. I think probably like I'll go for a 6.5, because he didn't have to do anything. He didn't save the shot that the goal he scored. So a few nice passes out and playing around the back. From outside of the boot passing, no dodgy moments, no heart in mouth moments. Yeah, give him a nice 6.5, above average. Yeah, solid. Van Dijk, I think I'm not really sure who was better at these two. I think they was as good as each other. I'm gonna go for 8.5 each. I think 8.5 for Van Dijk and 8.5 for Konate. Joe Gomez, I'm gonna go with an 8 for Joe Gomez. Hell yeah. Conor Bradley, what did he get? 2 assists, 1 goal. I'm gonna go with a 9 for Conor Bradley. Yeah, 9 for Conor Bradley. And then McAllister. I think I'm gonna go with an 8 for McAllister. I think all of them were as good as each other. Curtis Jones 7.5 maybe, or does he get an 8? Or should McAllister get an 8.5? Maybe McAllister gets an 8.5. Do we do an 8? Yeah, right. So McAllister, I think McAllister gets an 8.5. I think he was probably the best out of all of them. I'm gonna go with an 8 Jones and an 8 for, and Szobo scored, didn't he? I'm gonna go with an 8 for Szobo and I think a 7.5 for Jones. I think Jones was as good as Szobo, but Szobo scored the header, so kind of it bumps him up a little bit more, doesn't it? But I think from start to finish, even without the assist, I really thought McAllister was immense. I thought this was his best game. Breaking up play, intercepting, holding the ball, distribution. I just thought he just had a marvelous game, absolutely marvelous game. Diaz, Jota, Nunes. Diaz scored. I don't think he had a particularly. Started off strong, faded in a bit in the second half, but then picked it up again. Including his goal, maybe an 8. Maybe an 8. And in Jota, maybe all 8s. Nunes got an assist, didn't he? Maybe 7.5 for Nunes. He hit the bar 4 times. That's harsh. No. What am I doing? He hit the bar 4 freaking times, and he didn't stop the whole game from start to finish. I'll give him an 8.5. I think I have to. I think I have to do an 8.5. Yeah, I'm gonna give him an 8.5. Only makes sense. I think that's fair. 6.5. Alisson. Konate, Van Dijk 8.5. This guy right back, Conor Bradley 9. Joe Gomez solid 8. Mind you, Nunes missed the penalty, didn't he? So does he come down from 8.5 to an 8 for that? I mean, if he gets a penalty, if he scores the penalty, he goes up to 9.5, doesn't he? Hat trick is like a 10. Hat trick and assist one. Hat trick and one assist. Hat trick is a 10. Hat trick and an assist is a 10. Hat trick and more than one assist is definitely 10. So I've never ever given anybody a 10. So I'm waiting for that day. But yeah, and then so 8.5. McAllister, Szobo 8. Curtis Jones 7.5. Jota 8. Diaz 8. I'm gonna leave him. I'm gonna leave him at 8.5. I feel like he's earned it. Absolutely feel like he's earned it. So now what we have is so the substitutions that came was Gakpo, Elliott, Robertson, and Clark, and Trent Alexander-Arnold. So when Trent came on, it was okay. A few nice passes, a few heart and mouth moments at the back, but not too much. I'm gonna go for 5.5 for Trent when he came on. Gakpo, I mean, he had a few nice moments actually. Had a few nice moments. Was Trent? No, do you know what? I think Trent was probably more of a 6. Let's do Gravenberch. Yeah, let's do that. Gravenberch, Trent 6, Gravenberch 5.5. Yeah, and then there is sorry, Gravenberch didn't play. What am I talking about? I went crazy. Cody Gakpo. Sorry, I'm getting muddled up here. Yeah, I meant Gakpo, not Gravenberch. 5.5. So he's done some nice things, held up play, some nice 1-2s. He was quite good when he came on, Gakpo. Trent 6 came on, springing out, pinging the passes, spreading the play. Yeah, Andy Robertson. I don't think he played too well when he came on, to be honest. I'm gonna go for a 4. There was a few moments when he kind of got in behind him a little bit. So yeah, I don't think he really I don't think he really looked. I don't know. He looked a bit, I don't know, meh kind of thing. And then obviously Bobby Clark coming in. Where are you, Bobby Clark? Where are you, Bobby Clark? Okay, so there you are. Was on for a short while, wasn't he? I'm gonna just go for it's gonna do a 4.5. You know, did look as suspect as Trent. You know, was comfortable in there. Saw out the rest of the game. Yeah. 4.5, 6, 4, and a 5.5. Who are we missing? Harvey Elliott. Harvey Elliott came on and I thought he done fantastic. I thought he was good. I'm gonna go for a 7. I thought he was the best of the substitutions. Pretty much. I thought he came on and did the best. He nearly scored as well. Once he kind of came off with Szobo, you know, once he caught up to the speed of the match, worked out what his role was, what he was doing, you know, he was we turned. There was a period after the triple substitution where we went a bit weird, and Chelsea found a bit of consistency, found a bit of pressure on us, and I was hoping that the players that Klopp had brought on would just kind of adjust and get up to speed of the game, and then just start. And then we did eventually. Once they warmed up and they kind of got hold of what they was doing, you start to see our greatness again. And it was a good time, a real good time. But yeah, I think that's the ratings. My predicted man of the match was actually Jota. It's on the other screen there. My predicted man of the match was Jota, which wasn't because it was Conor Bradley, but nonetheless, he had a great game today. Got us off the mark. Did he score the first goal? I think he scored the first goal, didn't he? Yeah, 23rd minute, he did score the first goal. So yeah, I can't be mad at that at all. My score prediction was 3-1, not 4-1, but you know, I would take 4-1 for sure, no problem. And next, we are at the Emirates for the Arsenal game on Sunday. I am super nervous for that one. Super nervous. But I will be excited. I'll be watching. I will do the preview tomorrow for that. Hopefully, I'm a little bit less tired. I've just been really busy today, and to start talking away about a team and getting in depth and that. I was 50-50 even to even can do one, but I thought, I'll just do one. What the hell? And tomorrow, hopefully, I'm feeling a bit more energetic, a bit more less tired, and I can do a Arsenal preview. And if it's not tomorrow, it'll definitely be Friday. It's Friday tomorrow, shit. So we have to do it tomorrow. So I'll be doing that tomorrow. Yeah, so keep an eye out for it if you're interested in hearing about it. These are pretty good for if you're just in the bath and you just want to listen to something, listen to someone waffle on about Liverpool, whatever it might be, just kind of like a radio thing, really. Not much going on the screen, but hey. We have some bits and pieces moving around sometimes, like little football. Oh my god. But listen, yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Up the Reds. You never walk alone. I've been Red Mist, LFC Ninja, and this is a fantastic win. And I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy and good night.